First, I just want to thank all of you for coming to celebrate me hitting the absolute jackpot in life. It really is just amazing to have all of you guys here, friends, family, to celebrate the biggest day of our lives so far. So the woman who has actually unbelievably agreed to be my wife. I still can't believe that we're here, to be honest, and it did take a lot of beating her down just to get her number. I remember now like it was yesterday, the first time I seen her. I remember everything she was wearing, and I remember how she walked past me. It honestly felt like slow motion, but that could have been her trying to walk in very, very high heels. I was paralysed though. I couldn't keep my gaze from her. I watched her from the second she turned that corner to the second that she walked into the club. If she looked my way, she probably would have thought I was weird as hell for staring at her gawping. But it truly was love at first sight. Ever since then, I worked my hardest just to get into her social circle, to try and talk to her. I even went as far on using Becky's birthday as an excuse to go up and give her own bottle of Prosecco, trying to flex my head promoter muscles to impress her, like, here you go, there's one for you. She took the bottle, walked off with a cool "K, thanks, bye." That's a true story. But after a long time of breaking her down and accidentally bumping into her, she stopped to talk to me on student night. She mistakenly took my yellow and green retro Man United shirt for a West Brom shirt. From then we got chatting, and the more I talked to her, the more I hung out with her, the more I thought about her. It became more and more obvious she's the one. Hannah, one thing I can say, we have definitely taken the scenic route to get to this point. And the only regret I have is that I couldn't marry you sooner. You filled my heart with so much love and happiness. And I cannot wait to share the rest of this journey as a married couple. I love you with all my heart and all my soul. You are quite simply the most perfect person to me. And I will strive to be worthy of this moment for the rest of my life. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take a second to raise your glasses, finally, to my beautiful wife, Mrs. McGill.
But first, who brings Hannah to be married to James? There we are. Thank you very much. Would you like to take a seat as well?
Hello! Thank you all for helping today to make an amazing day for James and Hannah. Talking of Hannah, isn't she looking fabulous? Hannah makes us the proudest parents in all shit she does and achievements in life so far. What can I say about James? He's the best son-in-law I will have. Now for a few words of advice to remember. Hannah is always right. Work as a team, respect for one another, and always keep the love. It's now to you, James, to look after Hannah, and now she's become Mrs. McGill. Can we all be upstanding to raise a glass to the happy couple, Hannah and James?
I, James, take you, Hannah, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow.
I, Hannah, take you, James, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, for sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Hannah, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body, I honour you. All that I am, I give to you, and all that I have, I share with you, within the love of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
James, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body, I honour you. All that I am, I give to you, and all that I have, I share with you, within the love of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Right, first of all, big shout out to the stars of the show, James and Hannah. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you being here to celebrate this incredible day. Now, I've heard that marriage is a three-ring circus, engagement ring, wedding ring, and suffering. But hey, tonight, we're here to celebrate the first two, and trust me, there's no suffering in sight. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lewis, aka Garden, or Mr. Cartwheel, as you may know. Today we're here to celebrate the love story of Mr. James McGill and Hannah McGill. For the moment they met at the classy city of Stoke Away, their connection was undeniable. Looking at James today, I couldn't be prouder. He's not only one of the most genuine, caring, and hilarious guys I've ever met, but he's also found someone who completes him in every way. And that someone is a stunning and remarkable Hannah. Hannah, let me tell you a little something right now. You're not just marrying a guy today, you're gaining the best shuffle dancer, a poker player in training, and an expert cuddler. But trust me, I've been his unwilling partner in all these endeavours. But most importantly, you found a true gen and a loving soulmate who will always have your back. The best hand that McGill was ever dealt in a round of poker, and won, was a royal flush. And that was Hannah McGill. Let's have a heartfelt toast to Mr. and Mrs. McGann. May your love grow stronger with each passing day. May your adventures together be filled with laughter, happiness, and unforgettable memories. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, support, and an abundance of love. To the newlyweds, raise your glasses. To Mr. and Mrs. McGill.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, James and Hannah have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, go for it.